What if I told you that your confidence isn't decided by your talents, your looks, or even your past? What if it's being built or destroyed by one conversation you have every single day? A conversation so normal that you barely notice it. And here's the scary part. By the end of this video, you'll understand why some people become more confident every year, while others slowly lose belief in themselves, even when they're succeeding. Most people think confidence comes after success. I'll be confident once I get the promotion. I'll believe in myself after I lose weight. I'll finally feel enough when people start recognizing me. But what if we've been chasing confidence in
the wrong direction all along? Because confidence doesn't usually create your words. Your words create your confidence, and it happens one sentence at a time.
Imagine waking up tomorrow. You accidentally spill your coffee. You're running late. You forget something important. Nothing unusual. But then your mind quietly whispers, "You're such an idiot. You always mess things up. Why can't you ever get it together?" Seems harmless, right? Except your brain isn't listening like a stranger. It's listening like a student. Every sentence you repeat becomes another lesson about who you believe you are, day after day, week after week, year after year, until those thoughts stop sounding like opinions and start sounding like facts. Now imagine someone else following you around all day saying those exact same things. You always fail. You're not good enough. Everyone else is better. How long would you keep that person in your life? Probably not very long. Yet many people allow that voice to live rent-free inside their own heads for years. And because it never leaves, neither does their insecurity. Here's something most people never realize. Your brain is constantly looking for evidence to support what you already believe. If you keep saying, "I'm awkward," your brain notices every awkward moment. If you say, "I always fail," it remembers every mistake while ignoring every success. Not because it's trying to hurt you, but because it's trying to stay consistent with the story you've been telling it. And that's why changing your confidence doesn't start with changing your life. It starts with changing the story. This doesn't mean pretending everything is perfect. Real confidence isn't standing in front of a mirror saying, "I'm the greatest person alive." Real confidence sounds different. "I made a mistake, but mistakes don't define me. I'm still learning. I've handled difficult things before. I may not be there yet, but I'm getting stronger." Notice the difference? These aren't empty compliments. They're believable, and your brain accepts believable stories much faster than fake ones. Think about the people who seem genuinely confident. They aren't perfect. They fail. They get rejected. They make embarrassing mistakes. The difference is what happens after. Instead of saying, "I knew I wasn't good enough," they ask, "What can this teach me?" Same event, different conversation, different future. So here's a challenge. For the next 7 days, pay attention to the voice in your head. Don't judge it. Don't fight it. Just notice it. Every time you catch yourself saying something you'd never say to someone you love, pause. Replace it with something that's honest, but also compassionate. Not because you're trying to trick yourself, because you're finally choosing to become someone worth listening to. Remember the question from the beginning? What is the conversation that's secretly building or destroying your confidence? It's the one you have with yourself every single day. No audience. No applause. No one else can hear it, but it shapes every decision you make. Because the strongest confidence isn't built by what the world says about you. It's built by what you choose to repeat to yourself when the world says nothing at all. So tomorrow morning when that voice starts talking, ask yourself one simple question. Is this building the person I want to become, or slowly tearing that person apart? The answer to that question may change far more than your confidence. It may change your entire life.